let him live it.
Go back to sleep. You know you are.
Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. I am so glad I don't have to eat my words for lunchtime today on the East Coast. I didn't pick the Warriors to lose. A lot of people were.
I didn't either. No, I did not pick them to lose. This seemed too obvious. That was part of the reason I didn't do it. People were expecting, especially given the way Indiana has played all season, with the way Paul George, he's had a fantastic season, that this was going to be the game that was going to trip them up. I said, if anything, I was thinking it would be the opposite. No, this is the game that's definitely going to get their attention because people consider the Pacers to be one of the better teams in the NBA. So while I was surprised at how dominant they were,
right,
I was not surprised that they were.
Man, I settled in yesterday, and it was like 21 to 16. I'm like, all right, we got ourselves a little game here. Next thing I know, these fools got 79 and a half,
right,
leading by 28 going into the fourth quarter.
Klay Thompson out there bombing away like he's in the three-point contest.
I'm like, are you serious here? I mean, I'm done trying to predict. It's an exercise in futility to try to call the loss. Stop doing it, because here's what's going to happen. They're not going to lose when we least expect it. I take that back. They're going to lose exactly when we expected it. And by that I mean this. They're going to announce that Steph Curry is sitting. They're going to announce that they're taking it's not an off
night.
They're
going to take it off out of
They're going to take the night off. That's what they're going to. It's like what Jacqueline told Marcus in Boomerang. If I seduce you, if I decide to seduce you, when the Warriors decide to lose a game, who says they gotta lose? These fools won't lose until they make up their mind. You know what? We don't feel like it tonight. We're good. That's when they're gonna lose. I'm telling you. Seriously, because they read their press clippings in reverse. Globetrotters talking about they getting nervous. They got a long way to go before they get there. We'll get to 72-10 in just a second when it comes to the Bulls. Everybody's paying attention to what the Warriors are doing. It's amazing because they read their press clippings in reverse, if you will.
Yeah.
They don't get full of themselves. They don't start thinking about how good they are, and if they get off the bus, that they'll win a game. It's almost like like you said, they hear people saying, okay, tonight's tonight. They can't keep this up forever, and they get that much more locked in and that much more focused.
Well, they don't have to read the press clippings in reverse because, Mike, if you think about this entire season, every time, if there is ever a moment where they felt like they can get full of themselves, where they felt like they can start smelling their own, you know what?
And the older getting mighty strong.
Right? Then
I had a PE teacher who said that back in the day. You smell yourself and the older getting mighty strong.
That's so country. But anyway, whenever they may have even gotten to that level, somebody always brings them back and reminds them that, oh, yeah, you're good. You're a nice little story. Right. You guys are on a roll for your era. But, you know, you really ain't on this level. You know, Barkley did it. Other old-timers have done it. Certainly, as you said, there was a lot of people saying, no, this is the night. How did this road trip, when it started, everybody was saying, oh, no.
No way they sweep
no
7.
No way they sweep 7. No,
they got Boston and Milwaukee this week.
Yeah, they're not out of the woods yet, for sure. But still, they haven't had to create doubters. The doubters have actually been there.
Absolutely. Andre Iguodala, wrong choice of words, but he might have been right. You might have to take him out. That's the way they did it. You might have to take him out. Barring catastrophic injury. Now, Klay had the sprained ankle. He says he should be fine for Friday against Boston. Barring catastrophic injury, I think our basketball power index is projecting them for 71-11.
Yep.
Against 72. I'm up in this right now. And I'll
going 82?
No, I'm not going 82
82 and 0 undefeated.
I'm going to go 77-5.
77
and 5 is the Warriors' record this year, and I realize they still have not played the Spurs. They have 4 meetings with the Spurs.
You know, they got the Cavs coming.
Half of those Pop will sit them anyway. They got the Cavs first of all on Christmas, but 2 this season, and 3 with the Thunder. They haven't played the Thunder yet. I'm going 77-5 this year. And they break the record. I'm so serious about this.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, fine, I'll be wrong.
Yeah,
but 72
okay,
to me is a given. But I'll be wrong. I mean, they won 67 last year.
Right.
So it's not like 72 was a reach. Yeah. So I'm going 77-5. Why not?
Look, there's no shame or fault or hyperbole in predicting that, because at this point we have to believe what our eyes are telling us, and our eyes are telling us that they're just, because I've tried to do this before, went through the pointless exercise of trying to think, barring injury, how exactly is this team going to lose? Their offense, they can get you at any moment. They can come out and either overwhelm you. And that was the thing about the Pacers. It's not like the Pacers played bad All right.
Well, their defense has been bad lately.
Well, it's been bad lately, but you know, against
Right.
Golden State,
Absolutely.
it wasn't that way. They just got overwhelmed,
Janelle.
and that's how this team does a lot of
They're
teams.
focused, they're humble, they're family, they're unselfish. They were trying to get Clay off. I mean,
Yeah.
Steph isn't forcing the issue. I mean, they're not